was a kid, folks, the only ones with tattoos were sailors and assorted weirdos. However, in recent times, tattoos have become incredibly popular. In fact, it's now said that up to 20% of our population, that's, people getting on in their middle age and even elderly people, are getting tattoos. One study I read said 22% of New Zealand women have a tattoo and 18% of men. In my case, I even got one 15 years ago. I got Sid down in Palmy North to do this one here. And then when my best buddy Mark passed away, I got his grandson Aidan at Forever Art, who's a very popular dude, to do this one here, which for me was very important to symbolise the loss of my best friend. Now, along with this rapid increase in the popularity of tattoos, and they may well become more popular, there's become a rapid increase in the number of tattoo artists. Now, some of them are absolutely incredible, and the work they do is mind-blowing. However, there are some risks to getting tattoos, and this was recently outlined by the New Zealand Health Department. The main ones being the risk of infection if there's dirty needles, particularly hepatitis A and C, which are nasty viruses. And there's also the risk if they use certain inks. There's often very heavy metals in it. They say that the European inks are of a much higher standard than some of the American ones, but that again is something that you discuss with your tattoo artist. Now look, anyone can set up a tattoo shop, as far as I know anyway. And if they do, there are certain health guidelines they have to follow with regard to cleaning needles and ensuring it's good ink and certain cleaning, clean premises and stuff. But no one's policing it. So in the end, you may be caught out with a cowboy who's not really doing the business. So if you do get a tattoo, how do you know whether it's with a reputable tattooist? And I think really the bottom line is going to the tattoo parlour and getting the feel for the facilities, and then word of mouth. Make sure you ask lots of people who've had tattoos whether one outfit is good versus another. Also, if they're a reputable tattooist, I'm sure they won't mind you asking them, well, what's the story with hygiene? And a true professional will say, no problem. These needles are cleaned here and whatever, and we use the best quality ink and whatever. So please don't rush into a tattoo. Ask your mates, really check it out so you get a good artist. Another bit of advice from Dr. Dave is that if you do get a tattoo, make sure it's on a bit of skin that's not going to flop as you age. So what could be quite a good looking tattoo could end up looking like a rhinoceros's dick when you get old and wrinkly. Likewise, if you're out in the sun, make sure you get a good moisturiser with a sunblock so it stops the tattoo fading. With time, if the tattoo does fade, it can be honed up a bit by a good artist, but you can do a lot to care for them.